welcome to day 2 of the Harold Hargrove Memorial at Lake Cumberland Speedway. The Kubota Genuine Parts 10 car is ready to chase $15,000 tonight at Lake Cumberland. Last night, Joseph scored a 10th place finish. This is our first trip here to Lake Cumberland. Joseph scored a 10th place finish after struggling early. We just weren't in a good spot setup wise when we unloaded, and Joseph struggled a little bit to figure out how to run the track. Qualified toward the back and then run a B main, started third, finished third in a B main, and that put Joseph starting 17th in the main event. He hung in there, avoided trouble, and worked his way up to a 10th place finish by the end of the event. It was not a good points night, but definitely a better points night than it could have been. We are still setting 4th in the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series points chase. Brandon Overton leads, Sammy Seawright is 2nd, Ashton Winger 3rd, Joseph 4th, and I believe Zach Mitchell is 5th. Last year's champion Josh Putnam is 6th. We figured out really quick that this place is pretty tricky. They were right up here, definitely in the feature, they were right up here on the wall, banging the quarter panels and spoiler sides. But that made for some interesting racing, and it kept things mixed up for the full 30 laps last night, and we'll definitely make it interesting again tonight for 50 laps. There's the Hunt the Front TV crew setting up for the live stream. Joseph didn't make it much in the action last night. Hopefully he'll be up front and in the stream more tonight. I was just talking about how we needed to be in the stream more.
Well, if he'll reach back there and wipe that thing off.
Hey, he did that for me once last night. I don't think he can reach yours.
We had a big bike cloud on top of it, and I see his hand reach back and get this one. I was like, come on, up a little higher.
So hopefully we'll see some in-car from Joseph on the Hunt the Front TV stream.
NASCAR uses the Swiffer, right?
Yeah.
Windshield clean.
We could give him a little something. He could just reach back there. So yeah, last night we got covered up. Maybe he can just get out front, then we don't have to worry about it.
Hey, this camera went 2nd place every time. He broke it.
Yeah, it went downhill when he got it. Anyway, maybe we'll be out front tonight and won't get covered up with mud. All right, buddy. So Joey, a 10th place finish last night.
I think we can be better than that.
Do you think we've made changes, or are we starting in a better spot tonight?
Starting a different spot.
A different spot, okay.
Yeah. And we'll have to just kind of hold out to see if it's better. You know, we're doing different stuff there, and you know, wasn't too good to start with last night. Got better, so it's all I really have to go off of.
On the driving side, does it help you going into tonight having laps last night?
100%. I got way better behind the wheel here than what I started out. You know,
right.
So just, you know, a little bit different of a place. You know, you got to get up there, and it's kind of technical the way you got to be with it. You know, we learned a little bit about how to go around here and make some speed. So maybe we can get up there, qualify a little better, get on front row of a heat, and
go from there.
Yeah, that'd be ideal.
We have a full show tonight with hot laps, which are coming up here in just a second. Then we'll turn around and qualify. That'll line us up for heat races. Hopefully we can avoid the B main and get us a good starting spot for the main event. First main event again tonight.
Winger, second quick, 14.469. Heath Heinman, 14.940. And the 1G car, Jackson Lovelady at 15.429. There's your 10 car. He was our hard charger last night. Joseph Joyner out of Milton, Florida in car number 10. He's also carrying an onboard camera. So those two drivers will be giving us some spectacular shot. There's the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series point leader, Brandon Overton out of Evans, Georgia. Brandon Overton come into the picture. There he is as we go back to the wide shot as the checkered flag comes out. Joseph Joyner will go to the top of the list at 13.990. Brandon Overton 14.139, second quick.
Okay, that was much better. Joseph was fastest out of the 7 cars we were on the track with. That was much better, much improved from this time last night. You were a 13.99. Overton was a 1.3. Mills was a 1.8. Rice was a 7.1.
You got the wall one time.
Oh yeah, he did hit the wall. That's right.
Maybe like that.
Feel better? Feel good? Track a little slicker, drying out faster.
It's muddy and then also slick in other spots, you know.
Oh, good.
You got both conditions out there right now.
Whatever the case, that looked good. Let's keep that up. Well, good. That means something.
Don't mean nothing.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
it means we were a lot better in hot laps tonight than we were last
Go
night.
team.
We'll take what we can get.
Yeah. Woo! All right, load it up.
Okay, so that's a good sign. We were fastest in hot laps. Doesn't mean anything though, but we sure feel a lot better than we did this time last night. Maybe some of our changes are working for us, but we'll be qualifying here in just a minute. Got a full show tonight, so that means heat races as well. Nobody locks in from qualifying, so we need to be dialed in right here in qualifying. Get us a good start spot for the heat race. So with 21 cars signed in, it's only one group. Everybody's in one group for qualifying. Joseph is the 8th car out of the 21 cars. Like I said, no, we do have heats tonight. No locking anyone in. So good lap to put us in a good spot for the heat race.
How many calls you gonna do?
I think you're gonna get a last call in just a minute. His last call is gonna be on the way back. You watch. Lake Cumberland Speedway on huntthefront.tv. Jackson Highs into 388, also on the track. Joyner will go 5th quick on lap 1, 14.358. Jackson Highs 8th quick, 14.789. Jackson Highs 9th overall in the point standings. He leads the Rookie of the Year ATC Bolt point standings. Joseph Joyner not as good on lap 2. Jackson Highs not as good on lap 2. Well, we're still in better shape than we were last night. We got that going for us. Joseph qualified 12th fastest. You see it?
Well,
A 10th would have been real nice to have. We weren't far off. We just, we didn't miss it by near as much as last night. But
that's tight.
yeah, they got him some of that wall again. Bend it up. That's number 2 on those this weekend. The rest of this stuff we all was able to reuse from last night. 3. Overton, English, Rice, Joseph, Heineman, Mullen, X, Henry. Well, that's certainly 3 fast cars right there.
It is.
You have to go to get any of them. The good news is everybody's going to the feature. We're just contending for main event starting spot here. Stay where we are. We'll start 12th, finish 3rd, start 9th, 2nd start 6th. Winner goes to, do they do a redraw? I don't know if we're doing a redraw or not, but winner would be in the top 3 for sure. Can't lose a spot. That'd put us starting 15th. Which is still better than last night.
Yeah, there's no.
That's good as new. Well, other than the patches that are missing.
Yeah. It's
As good as it's gonna get right this second. They're lining up.
The MD3 third heat race, 8 laps the distance. They roll into the Earnhardt Technology starting box. They're in it. They're on it. Gorsuch Performance, green flag in the air. We're racing. Big Sexy with his hands full in turn number 1 up on the outside. It will be Tanner English grabbing the lead. Brandon Overton in second. Here comes Josh Rice, car number 11, working to the inside of Joseph Joyner in car number 10. So a good tight battle up front. Number 96, Tanner English with a 1.102 second lead over Brandon Overton in car number 76. Josh Rice running in the 3rd spot with Joseph Joyner 4th. To the Barron's Performance. 1 to go. White flag. One more tour of Lake Cumberland Speedway for Tanner English in the MD3 third heat race down the back straightaway into turn 3 with a 1.1 second lead. He'll come down for the checkered flag. It'll be Brandon Overton finishing second.
Up again. That was brand new. I think we can reuse that one.
I'm not even gonna fix it.
Just maybe hammer it a little bit and let's let it roll.
Good news. I have a smaller side back to this one.
Yeah, this one I bet right now as they're watching this is available online.
Yeah.
HTFmerch.com. This will be in the merch trailer at Eldora. Wasn't no better? Yeah. Well, you're right there with Rice.
Yeah.
Usually that's good if you're in Kentucky, but not tonight. There is the feature lineup. Joseph's right there in 12th. That's better than last night anyway. Points leader Brandon Overton is starting 6th. Sam Seawright, second in points, is 13th. Winger is third in points and is starting 3rd. Definitely need to move forward here and try to get ahead of some of those guys. Get up there and get us a good solid top 10, maybe a top 5.
It's time for the 13th annual Harold Hargrove Memorial 50 $15,000 to win. Field bunched up in turn 3. They're in the Earnhardt Technologies starting box. The Gorsuch Performance green flag is out and we're racing into turn number 1. We're going 3 wide back through the pack. Joseph Joyner in the middle of that in car number 10 as he makes his way. Slicing and dicing through the field. He'll get up on the outside now. Battle for the lead for second round. Got one slow in turn 2. That's going to bring out mine and construction caution flag. Behind Cameron Marlar in the Earnhardt Technologies restart zone. There's the Gorsuch Performance green flag. We are back racing. And we got a car slow on the racetrack, the 33 car for the Ohio driver, Dallas Miller. Here we go, getting ready for the Earnhardt Technologies restart zone with the Gorsuch Performance green flag. We're back underway. So here's the replay. Let's see if we can see what happens down here. There is Ratliff in the red and white 16. Gets it loose in turn 4. Joseph Joyner just sneaks by, and he collects the 11W of Jeff Watson. So under caution once again. 3 and 4, they're in it, they're on it. Green flag is out. Gorsuch Performance green flag sends them on their way down into turn number 1. inside. He's got the momentum coming off of 4. He's alongside Marlar, but Marlar shuts the door on him. Winger will go to the inside. This is car wrestling at its finest. Josh Henry slowing the back straightaway will slow the pace. Going green, 7 to go. They approach the Earnhardt Technologies restart zone. They're in it. They're on it. The Gorsuch Performance green flag is out. Here we go. Marlar trying to keep the 12 car behind him. There's now 2 laps to go. He'll win the Harold Hargrove Memorial. $15,000 richer for Cameron Marlar. Ashton Winger comes home in second.
I think we got a top 10.
Beat the 12 back.
No, that was for 9th.
No.
I think he beat you back, but that was for 9th.
Okay.
So you were 10th.
Damn, it's rough, buddy.
What happened here?
Turn 1, lap 1. I have no idea. I was in the fence.
About 3 times.
Like I get to turn 1, they just knock me up the hill. I thought I was going out the park. It's just a mess, dude.
Yeah,
You back there with squirrels, you're gonna get some nuts.
I think we about ruined everything everything over here. Surprisingly though, all this is the stuff we started with, other than the one aluminum piece there. The rest of it made it through the whole weekend, but I think it's done now. Check out this picture a little fella named Gabe brought us. That's Joseph's car. This wee bitty one is Jesse's car. Jeez. Good to meet you, man. Thank you.
Picture of it.
So I lied about the quarter panel. We won't, I think we might have 1 or 2, but that particular one will not be in the merch trailer at Eldora. But I do think we have a couple of orange Kubota genuine parts quarter panels that we'll have in the merch trailer at Eldora. That will be our next race, the World 100. I might have said Dream just a minute ago, but I meant the World. We will be at the World in just over a week. 4 nights of racing, flow race on Wednesday, 2 prelim nights Thursday, Friday, and the main event night on Saturday. That will all be on Flow. If you don't have Flow, the link is in the description where you can get signed up and not miss a minute of the World 100 week. Gabe? All right, Gabe. At the end of the video, gotta tell them thanks for watching, like, comment, and subscribe. You ready?
Thanks for watching, like, comment, and subscribe.
Good job. All right, I like that shirt too, and the hat.